Welcome on in for today's college basketball pick video play for March 6, 2019. In this one, talking about this Big East matchup between Georgetown and DePaul. And we're going to give our lean on where we see the better value against the spread. DePaul coming in as slight favorites, giving around 1.5. Now, this is a must-win game for Georgetown if they're going to try to get into the NCAA tournament as an at-large. And really, the Hoyas, if they're going to try to get that at-large bid, they need to close out the regular season strong in their next two games coming, starting here at DePaul, and then their next outing would be on the road against Marquette, which would be an opportunity for them to pick up an elite road resume building win. And then also, if they got these two wins, the Hoyas would solidify their spot in sole possession of third place in the Big East standings, which is also a feather in their cap. Now, the Hoyas, they've been trending in a positive direction over the past couple weeks of action. They've picked up recent wins over Villanova, Seton Hall, as well as against this very DePaul team just 1 week ago. The Hoyas grabbed that win by a final of 82-73. Going to be a bit tougher this time as the Hoyas go into the hostile road environment, with DePaul probably coming out and looking for a bit of a revenge in what is going to be their final regular season home game. Georgetown, in terms of their numbers on the year, averaging around 81 points per game, giving up around 77.5. So a positive plus-minus of around positive 3.5 points. The home team, the Blue Demons, they're in last place in the Big East standings again this year, but they have been somewhat respectable and competitive, certainly. They're just 14-13 overall, and then they're 6-10 within the Big East. The Blue Demons, they picked up a pretty decent win in their last outing on their home court, taking down St. John's by a final of 92-83. DePaul, in terms of their numbers, averaging around 76 points per game, giving up around 74.5, so they have a positive plus-minus of around positive 1.5 points. So on a game-to-game average, Georgetown has been 2 points better than the Blue Demons. You factor in the home court, and this feels like a pretty fair spread with Georgetown getting 1.5 points. But like I said, Georgetown, they have a bit more on the line given the fact that they're trying to make their case to get in as an at-large. They cannot afford to lose this one. They already know they can beat DePaul. They just took them down a week ago. We feel like Georgetown's going to come in focused, ready to go in what should be a highly competitive matchup. But at the end of the day, we like the Hoyas getting that 1.5 as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our college basketball picks for today over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.